Friday. I feel like I ain't sit face to face with y'all in a little minute. Not only happy Friday, happy Fragrance Friday. So my goal is to bring you all on Friday, Bitch I Smell Good edition, some fragrance combinations that carry me all throughout the week. Like, I'm going to have a base fragrance of the month and show you how many times the week, 4 weeks in a month, I remix my base combo or my scent combinations to try to use up some of this body care behind me. So let's get into it. Now, drink of the day, I got some decaf cold brew concentrate going on with my homemade cookie butter creamer. I've been making my own creamers, y'all. You can't tell me nothing. Coffee and whiskey burning down there. Pumpkin spice latte burning down there. And no, I'm not a pumpkin spice latte lover. I don't like it. So enough of that. So I want to get into y'all some fragrances from the house of Bond number 9. Now, Bond number 9 is a little bit on the pricey side, hunty. You will not find Bond at Sephora. You will not find Bond at Ulta. My retailer that carries Bond is going to be Neiman Marcus and Nordstrom down in South Park Mall. I've been eyeing the fragrances for a while and they ain't pulled the trigger yet, but somebody said they got me. Hold on. And it reads, hello, Diva. I've enclosed some of my favorite Bond number 9 fragrances. Hope all is well in this package. Put a smile on your face. Y'all, Savings Fashion needs to send me some Bond number 9 because I'm like, ooh, girl, that price. But let's get into some of these fragrances and what they smell like. So I'm not going to sit up here and be a perfume reviewer. You have Savings Fashionista who's going to give y'all all that. And you got the Santa Maria that's going to give you that. Again, I'm just exploring some combinations so we can use up our stuff. So let's start. So the first fragrance we have is Tribeca. Tribeca is one of the ones I have been eyeing. And Tribeca comes off hazelnut and caramel. Savings Fashionista has some notes here for me. It reminds her of Baccarat Rouge 540. If Baccarat Rouge 540 smells like this, y'all, this just smells like rich auntie, rich, get out the way. I sit first class and I need to be flying United Emirates and I don't want business class. Although the business class is nice, I don't want that. I need to be in first class. This is what this serves. Nice. And I'm only spraying a little bit to savor, y'all. This one is New York Nights. This has a gourmand coffee vibe. Like you walked into Starbucks and they just made a batch of vanilla sweet cream. But you have a perfumey note there. Of like, I pick up some floral, like some jasmine times the coffee. Like you're on a nice coffee date. New York Nights is really, really nice. Like, she knows I'm a coffee lover, so she know what to send me. And this one right here, I'm with it. Now, she has them labeled, so in case y'all wondering where I'm reading. And this one right here is Nolita. Nolita has a citrus note. I get like, it's tangerine. It's pulling like a tangerine. It's pulling orange. It's very citrusy. Nolita would be a perfect springtime, summertime scent. Perfect pairing if you have Sunshine Mimosa left on your shelf or Summer Melody. My scent of the day that I'm wearing is the Greenwich Village, which is it has a musk undernote. It's fruity, but I'm here to tell you if you have this, Greenwich Village goes good with, remember Crisp Morning Air and Wrapped in Sunshine? That's a bomb combo if you have Greenwich Village. This next one I have is Chelsea Flowers. Now, this has peony and musk. I can tell you off top, the perfect peony body care, amazing, because I've already worn it. If you don't have the perfect peony, times it with Bombshell from Victoria's Secret, peony, amazing, or the old school peony vibe in Vows and Wishes, if you have this. Or if you're interested in it, that's a combination you can check out. And then you have Bryant Park. This has a mild berry. It says mild berry and pink pepper. I've already worn this one as well. I'm thinking with the pink pepper note together, whether that has that berry note, that has that hint of spice cardamom. Well, so I given myself away. I've already tried some of these combinations before I told y'all about it. But if you're interested in Bryant Park and you got body care sitting around, pink pepper also is in K-Ali pink pepper. But if you don't have that and you want some samples, get into discovery sets. Because I'm getting into another discovery set. K-Ali makes a discovery set that you can get into before you make the leap and buy expensive perfumes. But Together Weather behind me, this goes amazing with that. Very fall forward though. And then you have this one right here. This is the last one. This is called New Bond Street. Now, New Bond Street, this is very, very, very creamy coffee. This is giving me very, very, very latte vibes. I like it. New Bond Street ties in perfectly to Mocha Martini if you have that. If you don't have that, do you have Midnight Amber Glow? Because Midnight Amber Glow had us running for Replica Jazz Club. And what's the other one they had? It was another coffee one, but I kind of like this better. I knew what it was with Replica. It was Jazz Club and Coffee Break. By the Fireplace came off too smoky, but By the Fireplace would be a good combination for somebody that's enjoying Leaves body care or Sweater Weather. Now, trust me on this. Together Weather and Sweater Weather together, 10s all across the board. Now, to the girlies and the guys out there, you know, with the warmer body temperature where you just find that nothing sticks on you, you're going to have to go a little more expensive. The more expensive your perfumes, your EDPs, they're going to contain more oil than water and alcohol. And you're going to have to moisturize. Like layering combinations is a real thing. Body oils is a real thing. Leaving your skin damp when out the shower and layering that with your moisturizing products is going to be a real thing. And let's tap into the house of Montal, because Montal fragrances are strong. A little goes a long way. And we also going to tap into some of these affordable Arabian perfumes too. Starting off with the coffee vibe, the Cafe Ristretto Intense. Oh my God. $25 for 5 discovery scents. Not bad at all. And they had 10% off. So the Cafe Ristretto Intense Cafe from Montal. You have main notes of coffee, rose, musk, caramel. There's a powdery, sweet muskiness that it gives. On me, the coffee doesn't become the main note. It's more of the floral note and the rose that's there. I'm not mad at it at all because y'all know I'm a rose lover. But when I tell y'all, this lasts me, I get 8-9 hours out of this perfume by Montal. Coffee and flowers, like who don't like that? Up next from Montal, Starry Night, y'all. This is a favorite and this is a knockout. Starry Night has a base note of patchouli. You have woodsy. It's fresh. The amber is spicy. It's citrus. It's powdery. It's all things wrapped up into one. But if you don't love patchouli, or if you don't love the rosewood patchouli from Bath & Body Works candle, then you won't like that, because that gives me rosewood patchouli in a perfume form. I kid you not. I kept playing around with it. I'm like, you smell so familiar to me. And then the next one I have is Sensual Instinct. Baby, she is sexy. Let's get into her notes. Now, Sensual Instinct is going to give you praline. It's going to give you coffee. It's going to give you rose. Kind of like the Cafe Ristretto Intense. Not as woodsy, a little more sweeter. I've been actually enjoying these two together. This one comes off to me as a little more gourmand than I would like. But having that Cafe Ristretto is just like, it brings it all together. And I felt like my wheelhouse, I tend to gravitate toward the same thing. So I tried to grab difference. But just to let y'all know, this is my second discovery box from Montal, because $25 with a 10% off coupon, you can't beat that at all. And then there's another one that I've been liking, the Soleil Capri. This is my second one of these two. Soleil Capri has a white flower. It's not a gardenia. I feel like it's a blossom. It's some kind of blossom flower in here that's followed by a citrus, and it's fresh. My guess is this citrus is a very pungent grapefruit because that's how it pulls on me. So this had me rocking all summer long. Reason being because I think on my empties, you're going to see that I finish up grapefruit frosé. So it was only right that I times this time this. Let me tell y'all something about these combinations. Mama been out here living her best life, getting compliments when people just brush past me. This is why I'm making this a series. If you want to get compliments, this is what you need to be smelling like. Now, the only one in Montal perfumes that took me out was the Rose Musk Intense. It's supposed to be a powdery rose, soft musk, followed by clean scents of jasmine, a soft amber. And reading the website, it reads all things soft the way they word it. And looking at what's in it, I should have known it wouldn't have been soft. This is actually given Church Mother number 5 rose. Pass out the program. Take that gum out your mouth. Pass the collection plate down. I only got $5 that I'm putting in here. That's what it's given. That's the only one I really didn't care for. Now, I did blend it. Y'all, with rosewood smoke. But not everybody was fortunate enough to get their hand on rosewood smoke. But again, Discovery says the way to go before you make your purchase. And I'm going to see y'all next Friday, because we're gonna come back with this every Friday, because I need to know what y'all wearing, because I'm tired of y'all going that store spending all y'all money and then using what y'all got. I don't like when y'all do that. I don't like when y'all do that, because I don't do that. Bye. You know, it's so hard being the one responsible child, the one responsible daughter. Like, what would they do without me? And my mama's birthday, let me go call her. All she wants is money anyway.